There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is a Cinemaware Corporation game called The King of Chicago. Press spacebar to start the game. And I have to say, that is some of the funkiest, coolest PC speaker music I've heard in a while. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. May have had too much caffeine this morning. Let's get going. A little man's gotta dream big. Okay. Presumably this is the little man. This is where I belong. Okay. We got a talking head. I'm the old man in the old man's chair, given orders. I can't do a Chicago accent, so I'm just going to talk. Okay. Now's the right time. Better wait a while. Join the boys on that bombing run first. Oh. So, he has various thought bubbles here. I don't think there's mouse control. I think it's all keyboard, or maybe that's just the selection I made. So, we got a choice. Now's the right time. Better wait a while, or join the boys on that bombing run. Better wait a while. Let's play it cool. We're some sort of mobster. Oh, I ain't waiting long. Okay. Well, that's your choice. That's your prerogative. But we've decided. Okay, by tomorrow I'm going to be the boss. Oh, so it's like a sort of one of those 1930s gangster movies. The North Side is howling tonight. Capone is gone. And Chicago is wide open. So it is 1930s gangster. Sweet. Okay. So, I'll wait till the party starts before showing up at headquarters. Now's the time to talk to Ben. I think it is. Peepers and Bull are the ones I need to nail down. The kerning's a little bit difficult sometimes, but let's go talk to Ben. So is this it? Is this the game, just choice and consequence of various thoughts? Ben can have this killing, can make this killing a dead cert. Sorry, I'm really struggling to read this. Ben could be the kingmaker. I see. Hey, Ben. He looks like me, but without a beard. Great day for the North Side, eh, Pinky? It sure is, Ben. Oh, he's narrowing his eyes at him. You said it, Ben. Capone is in the ash can. I think they got him on tax evasion or something. I'm not entirely sure. And we're sitting pretty in waste management. That's because that's what we do. We're waste management people. Okay, Ben, what do you have to say to that? Oh dear, 11 years in the clink. That's a long old time for tax issues. Oh, interesting. What say we pay old Al a visit? Alright, let's go see Al Capone. Throw Mr. Capone some peanuts through the bars. Yeah, let's taunt him. That's a good idea. What do you think of the new South Side boss, Tony Santucci? Sawtucci? Samtucci? Santucci? Who knows? I should bluff old Ben. Play it tough. Nah, I'm gonna level with him. I'm gonna be honest with Ben here and just speak my truth. He's one tough bird. That's right. He sure is, Ben. Oh, Ben did not appreciate that. Santucci's no patsy. Okay, so that's a good thing, right? Okay. I better keep quiet about my ambitions. Now, let's talk to Ben. I'll sound out Ben about the old man. The writing is perfect. It's using that 1930s gangster dialect that you'd get in those old pre-code films. You know, like Little Caesar. Right. You can tell this is up my street because Cinemaware and obviously dialogue heavy and gangster. I heard some of the boys talking about the old man. Yeah. I wonder what happens if you play it completely straight and are just honest with everybody. What were they belly aching about? I love that word. Belly aching. I'll hold my tongue or I'll blurt it out. I'm going to blurt it out. I'm just going to keep being honest with everybody and see what happens. Right. They were saying the old man's getting too old for this racket. That's why he's called the old man, because he's old, you know. Makes sense. Right, Ben? You're kind of old yourself, Ben. Are you going to take this badly? Who was doing the talking? Sure it wasn't you, Pinky? Uh-oh. He's on to us. And of course, we're called Pinky because of the CGA graphics. Just some of the boys. I ain't going to squeal on them. Yeah, Pinky, you tell Ben what for. I like that the heads are slightly too big for the bodies. You gotta do it right or wind up dead. Uh-oh. This could be the end of the game. Alright. Ben's a loser anyway. Better check in with the boys. I better see the old man before it's time for his nap. And by nap, they do mean Mr. Capone having a nice rest in prison. Unperturbed. Let's go see the old man. Let's go see what the crack is. Don't know why I'm using Northern Irish dialect in a Chicago gangster, you know. Almost called it a film. Anyone can talk big, but not many can make the right move. Thought I was going to break into the entertainer there. Okay, so we have a choice again. So either we can go alone and say, right, it's up to us to deal with the old man, or we can ask Ben for backup. But the way Ben was talking at us, let's go ourselves this time. No one else has the nerve to do it. I have a bad feeling this is going to result in a mini game, because Cinemaware are notorious for that. Old gang leaders never die. They get retired one way or another. Okay. Hey there. You wanted to see me? Are we going to retire this guy? Just a little business before we raise some hell. Oh, I like his cigar flapping up and down. Look at that. Yeah. How is business? Good. Business is good. Well, that's pretty evasive. All right. He's stalling. He knows something up. Now is my chance. Plug him. Nah, let's play it safe. He's clearly stalling about something. And maybe he's aware and knows what the crack is. Let's get on with it. Okay. My one regret is that I didn't plug Mr. Capone before he got sent up the river. And by sent up the river, they mean has a nice rafting expedition with his friends. He's in Leavenworth? Leavenworth, isn't he? That's what I said. Yeah, sent up the river to Leavenworth. Leavenworth's downriver. Oh no! He messed up. You got a quick tongue. Okay, what are our choices now? Oh, he's snarling. I'm just touchy about geography. Yeah. You tell him. I like that. Okay. What's going to happen now? Don't get too touchy. It's bad for the heart. Oh, the subtext. It's all about the subtext here. I like them mugging off to the camera. What's on your mind? I've been watching you, Pinky. Okay. That's nice to know. You like the business. I do like the business, yes. The business of recording DOS games. You're good at it. Oh, wouldn't go that far. I'm distinctly average. Comes natural, I guess. All right. What happens now? Oh, the suspense is palpable. You're ambitious, too. Yes, I am. If only you knew how ambitious I was. But you're inexperienced. Yeah, I can see that. It's early days. You want to take over, but you need to learn. What's on his mind? I could have taken that inexperienced jibe personally. What the hell does that mean? That's not... This is like Commander Shepard all over again. You pick a sort of seemingly neutral kind of thing and he just... It means I'm going to need you with me when we take on the South Side. He's offering an alliance. Ooh. All right. In for a penny, in for a pound, in for a nickel, in for a dime. Okay. How about right in that chair? I was too busy talking there that I missed a line. Is that close enough? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, we've reached a point where the veiled conversation has become too veiled. Okay, he's weak. I can force him to retire. Or we can just shoot him, which in this parlance is called plug him. He's weak. Let's try and convince him to just settle himself down. We're taking charge here. We're not going to be a subordinate or a lackey to some... It means you don't know what you're doing. Well, that's pretty clear, isn't it? Can't get much clearer than that. Says who? Yeah. Says me. Plug him. Plug him. Me. Yeah. You tell him. And you do know what you're doing, huh? Nope, I'm Lawnie. I never know what I'm doing at the best of times. You got it. Oh, the tension's rising. I'm taking over this gang. Sweet. And you're out on your keister, which means his bottom. A dead old man could be a bad example for the boys. That's a very good point. Random headline. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave town. So I'm choosing not to plug him here and trying to convince him to step down gracefully and retire. But Pinky, I can't just crawl away like a whipped dog. What if I whipped you like a government mule instead? Capone whipped you, and if you don't get out of my sight, I'll finish the job. Ah, sweet. I know I keep saying, oh, sweet, and oh, yes, but this is really excellent stuff. I'm leaving, Pinky. That's right. You're leaving. Used to be, I could chew up punks like you and spit 'em out. Yeah, but you're old and washed up and you permanently have a cigar blocking your mouth. So, bye-bye. Time to punch his ticket. He's got to tell the gang I'm the new boss. Right, here's our choice. So, I think if he goes around squealing, that would be a good thing, because the negative publicity will shine a spotlight on how I can just talk my way into the position. But at the same time, if I don't use force, it might encourage people to come for me, thinking that I'm a weak leader because I keep everyone alive. But I think a wee bit of negative publicity about strong-arming myself into the position is where I'm going to go. He's got to tell the gang I'm the new boss. So we'll keep mustachioed cigar chomper alive. Yeah, I don't got the time for your memoirs. Okay, I need you to tell Ben and the gang I'm the new Northside boss. Well, can't it wait till tomorrow, after the party? Why should I let you party it up, old man? And give you a chance to cross me? Oh, very good point, Pinky. Yeah. Alright. Fat chance. And we're almost into the entertainer again. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You can tell him tonight and then go off on a cruise with your missus. Oh, that's very nice. Maybe he can go upriver with Al Capone. Then what? Then you can go rot in Florida for all I care. Yeah, that's very kind of him. To just let him retire, actually retire, instead of, killing him. This town is mine now, see? Yeah, see, boy? I don't need you hanging around telling me how to run things. I am not going to really try and attempt a 1930s gangster accent. We all know how good you did against the slob. That slob, Capone. Just imagine, like, was it Edward G. Robinson? You know, more contemporary viewers will know the voice as Chief Wiggum from The Simpsons. The old man ain't too happy. Uh-oh. What the hell's going on here? Ben! Ben, no! Don't turn on me! I'm in the chair. I'm in the chair, Ben. You have to bow down and kiss the ring. Okay. Tell him, old man. Yeah. Tell him about your nice cruise upriver. Okay. Pinky. Where's it? Pinky. I should rub his nose in it, blurt it out. No, I'm gonna treat him well because he agreed. And I spared him and he agreed with it. So I'm just gonna blurt it out instead of, making him try and recant it. You're taking orders from me now, see? Will Ben comply? Will he kiss the ring? Well, Ben, that right, old man? Of course it's right. Old man's gonna die otherwise. He didn't leave me no choice, which is a double negative. So I did leave him a choice, but I didn't really. Okay, Ben. About time, Pinky. Yeah! Hooray! We got some cheery music. Ben is bended the knee. Bended the knee. And thanks, Ben. And we're now the king of Chicago. You and me are gonna run this gang just fine. All right. I am loving this, but I ain't Pinky no more. Oh, I'm transforming. I'm evolving. Into what? I'm the boss. He's Bruce Springsteen? Sure, Bruce Springsteen. Okay. I never thought Ben would turn on me and become Bruce Springsteen. Okay, I'm going to stop with that joke. I'm still loving the fourth wall breaking, mugging off to the camera. Hit the road, old man. Hey, I could have plugged him full of holes, before I throw you out. Yeah. The public eats up gangland hijinks. Your front page news. Callahan takes gang helm. Alright. Got a sweet hat as well. An icy wind whips through Chicago's streets. This is going the 20 minutes, folks. I'm just... Whoa! Hold on a minute. Use the arrow to select an item, ledger, map, Lola, or keys. Then press spacebar. Let's have a look at our ledger. Whoa! There's a managerial aspect. So we've got a bankroll of 300,000. We've got expenses of 158,900, and we can adjust on the ledger with the plus and minus. And then we have gambling, rackets, and speaks for our total income. And then that's subtracted. Wow. We can increase the number of men as well to change the gang, to increase the total expenditure, should we need more gang members. So it's a light managerial aspect on top of the talking head. Lola needs what Lola wants. I hope this isn't going to turn not safe for work. Here we go. Alright. Is it just going to keep playing that? Well, that's very nice, but doesn't appear to be doing anything. Okay. Oh, there she is. Hey, Lola. I saw the most divine hat today at Marshall Fields. What fascinating conversation. Thank you. That's great. All right. Should we tell her we're not interested? Lola's draining me dry. Go along with her, or time to put my foot down. No, we'll go along with her this time. Just this once. We'll indulge her. I gotta get her off my back. Yeah, otherwise she'll be on about that hat forever. So this is and onto hers. That's very rude. So you seen a hat, and it was divine? You can tell how interested the boss is in this conversation. You gotta see it, Pinky. I'm the boss now, not Pinky. It's sweet as candy. That's you, baby. Oh, what a line. Here's a C note. All right. Now give Pinky a kiss. If I tried this with Karina, she'd slap me. Oh, Pinky. Oh, interrupted. Will the new year bring it? Oh, right. Okay, so Lola is like a relationship mini-game where you have to keep your DM sweet. And then presumably there's the usual Cinemaware shooting games and so on and so forth. But I'm not going to reach them because that's 20 minutes. So it's been a while. It's been a good while since I played a Cinemaware game. Yeah, last Cinemaware game I played was It Came From the Desert. That was excellent. Loved it. That went 20 minutes. And I played it all the way through. Loved it. And this is older, I believe, judging from the palette or the style. But it's good. It's really enjoyable. Those who are fans of narrative-heavy games, definitely have a look at this one. Though I would recommend pick up the Amiga version, because it has a much better color palette version, and it's not often I say that. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on the channel. If you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you are absolutely baffled that I played a CGA gangster game from the 80s for over 20 minutes, then you're probably not one of these great patrons who understand that wonderful DOS games come in all shapes and sizes. Look at those great names. Patrons and members alike. Wonderful folk. I guess I was surprised, but not really, because, the Cinemaware logo came up and I was like, right, okay, this is going to be good then. I'll stop waffling now, in case somebody tries to plug me. Until next time.